Hi, in this video I'll show you how I programmed I'll just show you the thing working on the board. So this is the program which we made before in the video earlier. Decision, yes, no, high 4, low 5, just to make it go forward. Then okay. Decision, yes, no, the other decision is if the pin 1 is off, do the other side. Okay. So the way it will look like is this in your board. Make sure that the reset button is not facing you. Make sure it's facing here. It's like reading a map. So take your board and face it the way you're seeing in this video. These two cables are connected over there. We will connect them to the battery rig here sometime soon. The picaxe cable is connected here. Motor A connected. Oh, probably get that straight. And this is the cool part. Wow, looks pretty cool. It has a few important features, so I'll go over this slowly. So what you're doing here is you see this middle part, right? This middle part is your power coming in. It can be taken as ground, but I'm just taking it at V input. And I've connected two resistors here. Think about it. If you've got a lot of voltage coming in this switch, it might blow it up, or it might smoke it up. So to avoid that, I've added two resistors here in series with each other. You don't have to worry about it. Just get two resistors. Make sure they're high in values. This is 1 kilo ohm, 1 kilo ohm. If not, just go to Jcard and ask them for it. They'll give it to you. It's not hard. Just make sure that it's connected this way. And then you take this wire connected from these resistors, connected to the middle part of this 3-pin switch. Make sure you get the exact one. They have plenty of this in Jcard. Connect this wire and it goes to V. And that's your V part. The second cable, the other two cables, as you can see over here, these two. Wow, something is going wrong. Okay, yeah, so these two cables over here, they will be connected to this part over here and that part. This is port 1 and that's port 2. So the way it's going to work is, if you switch it, I take this switch and I switch it that way, this will become active. You're supplying in 5 volts, 5 volts is coming here, and then you say, hey switch, as soon as you switch it that way, in that direction, it will, actually let me just do that. I don't want to get rid of any wires here. It will get all this 5 volts and it will send it to this way, to this wire, this yellow wire, and it will go here. If you switch it the other way, it will send everything to this green wire and it send it over here. That's what I told you. It looks pretty complicated, but it's easy. In our case, we will connect. So what we want to do is, I've connected it in this way. So let's see what happens. First thing I'll go pick. Program pick, but I have not switched it on, so I'll just switch that on. It's programming the pick now. That's good. It has programmed the pick. I just have to be really careful now to connect these components. Make sure that they go in the right place, otherwise you will burn this chip up. So this goes here. It's really hard to do with one hand. Just make sure that they touch each other. And this goes here. Okay, let me just do that. Okay. Our switch has been switched on this way. But let's make it go in the middle position. I do not want to... Stops it. Because it's in the middle position. We have not programmed it for middle position. It still runs it sometimes because my wiring is not perfect. They short circuit each other, that's why it does it. And then the other way. Same thing goes for my wiring. It goes the other way.